Well, hello there. My name is Oliver Nielsen, and I'm going to explain to you what I did to make my color monkey photo dance for me. Because, a monkey that's dancing, that's just lovely. That was what is he called? This Scott guy. Scott Kelby. Scott Kelby humor for people who have no humor. They will think it's funny. And that was also Scott Kelby humor. Okay, on with the show. A lot of people have had some problems making their color monkey properly make printer profiles. I've also had my share of problems. The crap doesn't fucking work. Or maybe it does. But what to do to make it fucking work? I'm going to show you. You press print. And you can see here, make sure all automatic or other color management settings are disabled if possible. Then, with that knowledge, it's easy. Piece of cake. Or maybe it's not, because color matching. What should I choose? Color sync or vendor matching? Color options. Driver matching. Color sync. None. Aha. But what should I choose up here? That is the problem, because I applied logic, because there has to be some consistency. And if I enter Lightroom and print a black and white picture here, color management is so important when you print black and white. That's a lie, but it was meant as a joke. Yeah. Color matching. You can see that it's grayed out and color sync has been applied by default, and I cannot change it. The reason why it is grayed out is because in the Lightroom options I chose to use a color profile, to apply a color profile that I have made previously. The other choice is managed by printer, but if I choose that option, there's no point in having a color monkey because you're not applying the printer profile you've made. So I'm going to apply this printer profile. And press print. And as we could see before, it has been grayed out. What in color options? What do we see there? There it's set to none, and the other options are grayed out. That makes sense. But color sync, aha, okay, maybe that's what we should set our color monkey, the printer settings when we are printing the test targets. Da-da. Da-da. But no, because I found out that if you do that, you will fuck it up. Really. Because color sync will apply color management to the test targets. And then you measure the first test target and you have applied color sync to it. And then you print the second test chart, and then you apply color sync to it, and the resulting profile will be totally skewed up. So you have to choose vendor matching, and in color options, driver matching, that's fine, but you can also change it to none. And then in summary, you should check before you print that it's set to vendor matching and set to color correction, none. As you can see, it's set to plain paper, which is obviously wrong. I have a small note on the paper choices. I would choose just the best one, because my printer is not a professional printer, and therefore I cannot set the dots per inch. I can only set this print quality to fast or fine. And in order to be able to crank it all the way up, this is the only setting that works with my printer. If I choose other photo printer, I cannot crank it up. If I choose glossy photo paper, I can only crank it up till here. If I choose Photo Paper Pro, I can crank it all the way up. But then you might ask, what if you're using a matte paper or some other paper and the ink flow doesn't match? Well, I would say that the best way to fix it is to use this setting or this setting, of course, before you make the targets, and then you print the targets, and then you make your profile. So this is the way it should be set up when you are making the test targets, and then when you are printing, you should be fine applying color sync, and then the profile will be properly applied, and then it will work. Thanks for listening, and sorry if I've been sounding nasal, because I've been having a cold for the last few weeks, and I'm also sorry if I've sounded like being ADD, but I've had ADD all my life, so that shouldn't be an issue, okay? Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.